Open. Akwabesi, we will cut your yebe fe motopa, yebe te motopa. We will tear your anus. Any nkurase keka. Ene mone. Maame fo no nyina akura no adwa. Yento aso na yenko yanim. Ene ye wo ho a yesi papa akwabi ye frene Felix Owusu Kwakye. E kasa Felix Owusu Kwakye unim nipa kro. Okay, bia na unim nipa kro. Felix Owusu Kwakye. The government Ofosu Kwakye. The government spokesperson. Emma NDC aban. Papa na yekoto no na obutu obi yire so. Yekwe no ni obi yire edampam. Papa ne tumi nya ahoodene e kan se enye nokore. Yekwe no demo. Mma me sisira agima me mo akwa papa. Papa we asem na me kan bia na wani atwade so pen. Akwa we. Sa akwa we. And contemponia, Mami, I don't know why the NDC is made up of this bogus people. And contempo for pa. Nipo muni muntro di pa. And konfo mutimika to mwani. Ehwe wani wakusuem. E chantro. Esankachi so muye Christopher kwa asore. Omuni sankrofo we. NDC. Enna ewo enkrofo a omo recognize omo ho to be church members, Christian religion. Na omo tumi hwe wanim edintro nkrofo we na timi bu omo Christopher a omo tumi hwe wanim dintro twa nkontompo ekata omo ani ye omo anim te se de omo kan ye nokre. Sa nkrofo we omo ni we ba ko nie se yenyi na ebeka ya enche bia na ebeto abonten se the cathedral and this for meka Sam George. I'm talking about in the lives of Ofosu, and a friend is saying, what is the name? Akwana ne se ten, a friend is saying, oh, boy, a friend is saying, what is the name of the guy? Oh, Abusiamo Muame. Akwa we no. Oh, Akwana was president here, President to Kobo Bia no de be go abonten na president say. Akwa friend is saying. What is the name of the guy? Oh, Abusia. Pacho mon kame drino. Akwana na oye I disosi or intersect abrakwa gab media medase. Medase pa gap. Medase pa wajemenkwa. Me wajemenkwa through the wajemenkwa because it was not easy for me. Ye wana abrakwa and I have intercepted a document. And I have intercepted documents. My intercepted document, Nana Addo danko Akufo-Addo neni ya kinoforiata omu di Ghana sika. And omu wi Ghana sika $50 million. Na omu amfanya hweso omu di akwa kutu amana kakra. And Ghana for. Yajitum. Now him there, yeah. Yes, a Minister of Foreign Affairs, Minister of Justice. Hey, wahu something adibie yapa about Ghanaians and I say. This is the second timer. And this for atimi achichirin tro abeton amayen amagana for yajiatum ediatu abamomo. This is the second time. Now, every time, Biano, there are some particular episodes that are extreme lies. Samobekaya Brana J. Kufu Frekonyaso 2008. And this for Barbonten be catch Ghana for say J. Kufu aton Ghana go do nyina de amabrofo asan aton de wasa asiase aka ho. Omutimi ni ye propaganda ye campaign magana for ye jitu ekoto abade mawo. Bra J. Kufu ye na dwene se Omaya ye friend Ghana e no kwese abrofo ne bedi ye nso nanso no moko enso ye presidency no edaso wo sabio ye slave masters no omo akatwa entine yensisa no yensi dan foforo president betram no waye na djuma Jubilee House asem na mekan and this for the sanema we nyina ye campaign 2008 say J. Kufu Ghana sika ye dan esi nkukobuo odi Ghana sika yesi J. Kufu akwowo abanone oni broni bi akwowo omso awontafo. These were the main messages of the NDC to win power in 2008. Ghana for yamfansu nyansa ensem no doso bebre wo ho. I'm talking about Kufu ne breso. And I this school feeding program by yenim say a way encourage a lot of the youth to go to school. J. Kufu breso. And I did free maternity care by ye e Ghana maimu. J. Kufu na di Kufu bus by ye. J. Kufu na disable insurance card by ye. Health insurance policy di by Ghana maimu. And so Ghana for timi transi kata yani ema NDC for edi ntro ebe da yen ma ekoto abadi TMPP amanyuko enkasa bio ye tie ye kwoti so preko a ye ma nka ho in 2014 NDC mount at the same platforms with the same means of communication and abra kwasha ase entra hodo munyina munim entra hodo. Every good thing that was going on in Ghana was downgraded by the NDC themselves to the point to say even free education they attack free education to the point to say any the school for Ghana school they attack it to the point say how the country say niana de Ghana school for nkura no ne krama ne kure ni yam fancy wa na do okofa the year of returns the ba Ghana my mudwini hu say people are coming to Ghana for tourists and for visit, so let me create another edifice infrastructure ebe more oriented towards tourism. I friend the National Cathedral Nana Santransi who say that National Cathedral no, he is not going to use government money to build it, but he's going to use fundraising from individuals to build this edifice. Because it's NDC for money be. So on bet me atrase a plan a generate idea no more a blueprint and a business plan and a project plan. Atumedia convincing individuals more sponsoring, you know, and DC came out to lie in a big way. And a Jimmy for Brooms to do a moho Jim. Kwasi a Captain Smart. Penny Huge. Nana Jantwa. A Jimmy for Brogers, Brooms or Motia Bruches do a moho Jim. Sananado and I buying area Ghana Sika. And the Yenina. Yet Omotigum no Mosopa Nanado from his head to her toe. Miriam. Now yet wha Mahama campaign, ordinary who Jim so no so bar for sure. Sir Cathedral, no, he is going to prosecute anybody that has mismanaged the money or that misappropriate money sir if you buy because your baba can't say kino for the atadren sa bogana for your footwom at the year jumani kwans on fire. Na Juman 1 year was almost anxious Canada. Mahama Yabe can't so bob bet ya man for inti Mahama to get evidence to arrest people and no more that project in Umtino. My forensic audit by an organization and answered by a body completely independent, internationally, globally, recognized say they do audit or moya genuine. Before we go to the audit, now the video way, the video way. And this for Jimmy Adokro no munimu nyansa. No munimu say ye si danya ye sha se free form. And this for mo there. The omunima say ye paja danya si ho. No munim how we start to build. Almost a month say ye babesi cathedral na ya sha se tu amena. Already Yankopon. Ghana for I won't be dear one bro ye pa. And this is on Tiasia say ye see dine kakrake say na ye tu amena. And to say ye see tu amena na ye babesi dine. That's our sika awura mudia. It means to say a binary disika because I am rankwana yet. But one thing, we said these things. I've spoke about this so many times. Say a diamond is a cathedral na ye canon. The bigger picture of a dino, but be a sika spending a mono, but be a sika ura mukasiano. Aye the architecture, drawing, and the foundation because then the ejina ekita dan because Daniel dan kese. And this is for Moshomo University. Ye wo engineers wom, ye wo politicians akese wo mo hu di. Nkrofo we see da bi omo ntiase. To the point to say omo ye de omo beye bia e Nana Addo suspend project no. Now in this no, there was suffer for 1 foot is a ban. Omo di omo hu gym. Na omo on the board of trustees. No omo hu ba bia sika free ba bia sika eko de edi sika na ye ade ayato ade ayento ye. But sa sofufo wetimi kata omo ani enam adwemane omo ne ndi sifa ye nti eba abonten ebe conduct omo ho. Ti se de sabio obi edi sika bia omo mpese omo ho beba be frem. Abusua ye twetwe Nana Addo ase. Ye gu Nana Addo ani mase ye pa. Ghana fodi Nana Addo atem. Ema even international media kura ni ba sa asem we ho. Na de ya abufu ne say the youth omo wo man no mu a. Nkai wo say omo preach for such a good thing a yetumi kire mo adwuma hodo ye de be bo man no mu. Resources on kebe generate free. Say you to know omodi omo jim kura ebe ye one of the campaign and ye anti cathedral raf nom ne omo nkwasiafo wi fo ye to wi ni tramadol de mo a na jimi nko a. These people were the main yen can say sekura ni sika sabo ye wasemi wa yeka omo na omo ye frontliners against such a big project here. It would have been one of its kind in the whole of West Africa. And now look at this video. Here we are. I will show you some things. Here we go.
Let's come back. In the name of Akufo-Addo, Bawumia and Ken Ofori-Atta. In the name of Akufo-Addo, Mahmoud Bawumia and Ken Ofori-Atta, the commission is expensive hold in the world. We are demanding the immediate retrieval of our taxes
from the following persons: Architect David Ajay, who has so far pocketed $19.6 million. That is 250 million Ghana cedis. We demand a refund. Cary Summers, who is based in the United States of America, he is also keeping our $6 million. That is 76 million Ghana cedis. We demand a refund. Then there is Reverend Victor Kusibwating, Kwabna Edo Jemfi, the infamous. We are demanding our 2.6 million Ghana cedis from all of these people. Demand
A few moments later.
Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Eddie Abase, Omono, Bebia, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo, the former President of the Republic of Ghana, no place will see National Cathedral now, went in Yensino. Sisi ameno kase yama audited Deloitte for nim penifo bebre Ghana Auditors Association mu nyina o ma ko audit National Cathedral no no mo audit National Cathedral account no obi enu a wadi sika wo Ghana ha enti say o say National Cathedral do obi betum dia ene agro na odi unu no ho asere because yama auditors no ekohwe mu no auditors ne patre say obi enu a wadi National Cathedral sika no and apart from that no almost say yi bi me pato tienie etwetua omo a na eso mu adwuma ne ka but the konti omo nya adwuma ne say obi e de court enu nti e no mo twentwen so enti asem abetodwa no enti e wo say ye de obi kwa kotumu a e National Cathedral no and ye wawija because omo hwehwe omo nkratem no na National Cathedral no obi enu a wadiska me pacho asem betodwa no owura John Dramani Mama Gonja leadership konko the President of the Republic of Ghana onso abekasa watch say Cathedral no omo mbesi beto omo nya National Cathedral be mo be no National Cultural Convention Center, National Cultural Convention Center. Eno ana enkofo bebre eka wasem say owura John Dramani Mama National Cathedral no wey o minister abeka chief council minister obi ka abeka dada e say enya de bone na emomo no kwan a
etabusia anim guase abafie se nkrofo ye ditro atwa nkontompo a entse egu na Addo so say omo adisika ye gisika we afemiwia ye wo hwa said ye azato sazito kan ye me ma me no leader nya akome mo akwa mahama so be chiamanfo agum na ni abere papa panyini watena se makuja to abra kwa daadawo ama wanka no kore na nkyerɛ wani abere denden no be chiamanfo enti yankofa independent audit agency maneme investigation ye koye investigation na de beto abonten say obia ni obia sika abusia asem ya je tene wo Ghana maimu mo obia ka ho asem say the forensic auditor Deloitte ye no kire say obia mfo obia sika e wo National Cathedral ho miyanom andi sifo ani magu ase anim guase kese ato NDC because entrani nkontompo no eto ate abusia die na asie ni se na nopai kwase ampanyini we sore ya wafa microphone ene camera akwa akosi nanim se obeye press conference no die ho na fa o se oba beka Detroit no audit no mo ye no ensem o mo de buy because the aba media num no enye no kore mianom first of all bam moti se video num okuja tabra kwa kan se omuji omusika afri sabio Reverend Kusibwaten ne ho omusika ne 2.6 million sasika no Reverend Kusibwaten area enti oginisika se nyina yete forensic audit na ebeto abonten na yenya mfa ma abonten because NDC fonim so mo anim agu ase no fedi so usu kwachi ba se oba be kire yemu a say according to the Deloitte audit no report reviews say 2.6 million Ghana cedis loan was taken from a company owned by Reverend Kwakye Boateng with no agreement, no terms, and no traceable accountability. And first of all, en kontompose Kwakye Boateng awia Ghana sika no enye no kore, but it is vintage vice from the opposite of what Okuja Tabrakwa kakawure wure ebekaye, because Okuja Tabrakwa so no intersector document bi ebefana nado na ban eho bia no ewura ne dan mu ansana ebekọ ba bia wo se nkọ akọ ebeka kire Ghana for say Kwakye Boateng mom no ena Ghana ban ama ne 2.6 million ene Felix Kwakye ankasa ba beka say eye Kwakye Boateng mom ne bo Ghana ban bosia enti nimguase ne ba ye no asema Felix Kwakye kontomponi nabrabani can they defend the NDC abani and nimguase o mo agene say sa loan no mo ye no na agreement na ho ye sign contract am fan to sunti no. That is the accusation. We end this in Yama. So we end this in now, so believe in ideas and in some and this for car. Where be obia Maure because we didn't quasia for achi. Because we dishonest people and odio kra idiom wachi. Any podium wachino or mon sem fata. Se obese wo brene wadaje e de adi obochi because omo ye nkontompofo. How can it be say obi a yesi de o man ni sika che no e turn it to be say onu mom na di ni sika ema Ghana ban e de bo Ghana ban bosia papa ibe kan sa asem yo papa ibe kan kire Ghana for say enye nokore na mboma ye onu mom na de ne sika bobosia e de ama Ghana ban so monje na omfa nhya ase nya adwuma no na se sika no amanfo donate a omo assign de ne sika ma no okuja tabra kwatimi begina na nan so edi ntro kire Ghana for ma ye gitum ene Felix Kwakye ankasa numaton na numuton eye papa we mom na de sika e ma Ghana ban animguase akwaba. Now, let's move on to another effect. President Mahama say, what directed the Attorney General say, on terminate every contractor, ye de bejina sudia Cathedral no. Enti amamfo mpona, according to sources, Ghana buying under Nana Addo ye the contract ma amamfo ye tua won kano. John Mahama say yen terminate to avoid losses. One judgment that say yo and Kwasi Asem say ya we are going to lose more money by terminating contract of these companies. You know why? When we say we agreement of contractor, you have a condition of services. So mo be adwuma so nya your condition of service agreement ya oni nipa no ko the onyo mawo ono no so the onyo the also obeyo ama no enti so the contract ya ma obi na makwa agreement na oye international firm na wa mana so na nema firi ni kurom abaga na mamu so oba be adwuma na wo don kwasi asem ko se wo kwa kotwa ne contract ma odo ko international court ama ya mo judgment debt mo atwa ama no enkrofo we they are fools anim guase ntino they don't want to build the cathedral anymore because so musi cathedral na they will lose every single credibility that Ghanaians has for them enti ene John Mahama si yentwa contractor ye de ama contractors are not Moyajuma National Cathedral. It is because they know say the cathedral is here, a bayanim was here. But don't let them confuse you by telling you say ye contract num said ye beya or mine moka. Contract na ye kwa kuchemono and no crown a bemia boka kese. The mammy ya from prime wakwaba. And then the bemia boka kese because the contract you must respect a contract. When you sign a contract with a company, you must respect the conditions of the contract. And your dues, you must to pay them to the company. Jimmy, but for said we are going to do that to avoid what? Lawsuits to the state. And I am fan to her. Another one. Listen. Grofo mo yam wo. Besi NDC wa ho. O kan kwasiafo party pa in the whole of Africa. Are you for child for more politics better than NDC way of doing politics? For the social quasi must say document reveal Ghana owes contractors an additional $39 million for the cathedral, for the National Cathedral, raising a total project cost to $97 million. Far above the widely cited $58 million. Felix Kwakye Jimmy Kwasiampanyini Charles Pepra Memwakwa Yepa Jimmy would the because of 73 million in tea and Kwasia Jume one this munina Jimmy ni we no more than a year. Tio or say why document no mko hwe mu no ababa tabonten say Nana Addo Akufo-Addo na aban ede contractors ka $39 million additional to what the 58 million ana omwaka ho asem dada no de akire yen. Is it a news? The question that I'm asking is say, is this a news? Asema mimi bisa a ehu hia me pa ne say enti saa asem wo ya kwase ampanyin we di ebe kire Ghana foi nyansan ben na wom because obviously the project was not done. Obviously, the project was not finished. And it's a project how do you think say amount na uka huasem da biano a finished cost? How can these people be so cheap and so foolish? Even if you want to add little bit of sense to this stupid press conference, Jimmy way you know. If you want to add even sense to it, you can add it because a limited space to add sense to the stupidity akwa we can. Project ya yesi ye wiye. Project ya yasha asiye mu amose amna nkwa na yetu. Project ya mose sika akomu no dosu ye nyensi nruba bia. But you are out there telling us say when you asem papa bi ba be ka kire yen. Adenya ye project nwie ye entinu sika no ebi wo hwe o say yemfanka ho Jimmy ni afei na wahu nso hye. Afei na we discover in social. Afei na we discover in social. Missing Nkrofo we wahu. They are the most useless political group in the whole of the world and yet the whole of Africa. Now let's go to the another type. Yenko yenim. Tio. And then they admit and say and there was a fundraising and individuals and a support to Nana Addo. Or say over 38 million Ghana cedis in mobile money donation for the National Cathedral project remain unrecognized, reconciled due to failed transfers and mixing records. The campaign now be first who said there was a manner people wanted to transfer money, but the monies did not come. But say people wanted to send money. How can now? Where in true? This is in proper because Deloitte, all the trauma they buy, about the money transfers, donations, and amount for Baba, the document yankasa babonten. Now you can go ahead document. Look at this. Look at this. Menu na yen kind mom. One can say me, my boom team na make concept. No, it just becomes so small. Yen say, yes, maybe you can see it more here. I mean, yeah, they will flow. Which one is which? Okay, let's do this. Say first, Felix Kwakye say, 38 million way, because you need a way to recognize. We don't have a way to trace to know where it is. Deloitte Lankasana Mahama na kobo won pass o mo ye adwuma man na ontumi nchi amanfo ngum no. Listen to what he said. Temiye pa. Donations received through Momo money transfer. Furthermore, International Public Sector Accounting Standards IPSAA 49,167.69. Revenue requires the entity to disclose on the face of or in the note to the general purpose financial statement amount of revenue from transactions recognized during the period. Temiye Paul Felix Kwakye say kwan bia ni wo ye be fa so ye be hu baby a sika bia na se ye $31 million, $1 million cedis ye de ba no omu nimba bia omu hu ba bia. But Deloitte eba bonten ebe kan say sa sika we egu ase ha yi eye sika omu Deloitte for no through the investigation no omu who say those were the monies amount for sending ye through mobile money to support the initiative of Nana Addo. And as he's saying, management provide us with a schedule for donation received through mobile money transfer amounting to 3,431,848 Ghana cedis. That is the first transaction through the mobile money transfer. And why is Felix Kwakye telling Ghanaians to say there was no trace of mobile money that was transferred to the donation of the National Cathedral? And a review of the skewed showed that the successful transactions were 90,249 Ghana cedis, with a net amount of 3,341,598 being classified as failed transaction. Then now can ha. The bank and a man papa e can ha. Mama peba bimfa manimunto na yenhwe ne man wo ha nto se. Yes, maybe. Yeah, okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, enti de ekonie. Enkrofo we say omuni any reference to say sika sei ana sika sei and anado every civil year from the what them call from the donations and here they but through mobile money. But there were the four stating a crash say sika ye de buy ye through mobile money transfer no 90,249 Ghana cedis. And 3,431,848 Ghana cedis were monies that were received. Way, first one way and a second one way, they were all received. But 341,598 Ghana cedis, being classified as failed transactions. Moreover, almost say we were able to confirm with any external party the competence and the accuracy where okurato na mukanita kasam of schedule received from the management and the failed transactions amount. Revenue from the successful transactions have been also not been captured in the financial statement. We have face of Mwakwaba. And to the Omo can say, Omo yes sure because the external parties, the Momo money operators, to say new operators, make Momo agent, to say Vodafone, MTM, and why no. Detroit, etimi bo modern Tracy, konkrata muko hu say sika na omo kan the rare amount amount for send the bra the project no and sika na antumi ama no the rare amount so amount for amfama. And what is this entra Felix Kwakye akata na ni dendende a odi kire Ghana for say sika bi wo baabi a ya send a omo no omo ntumi ntresi adentia jimini nkwasi akeka saa na ade asaye na ya de ko na ya de namu na ya di ntro na this is full soldiers a jimi for na bo mu nsam na this a jimi for na bo mu nsam papolu mate se na nado wanwene se o jisika kodi awu na nado na dwene se o bo man no mo man develop akonanim na ya tumi atranse man kontompofo na nabrabafo atimi abedi ntro ente se de akire yen abegu na nando adima na nado na nim ase akire yen abeka de yen ka de afa na nado ho ama yen so ya gie di te se moa ene ne ya wie ye ene ya wie ye ne se entro no mudigu na nado so no nyina no ba kokura ni ho ana ye nokore ene entro no bedi kire ye no dia abesi ni se ba kokura ni ho ana ye nokore. Now listen, look at this picture and tell me if Felix Kwakye is a normal human being. With the picture when I catch him say Felix Kwakye or ye nipa na so ya aboa. Tio. Or say government commission Auditor General to conduct a holistic audit into the National Cathedral project, as Deloitte review didn't cover full operations. And this for me and Kwasia for Muni Munyansa Yankupon Tiamuka. Mo and this for Mona Modia de we command that Deloitte say Omunye audit our project no. Mipacho, why do you want to do an audit? Abra, womayenye complete audit of the project. Adentia. Asemwe kweka yentro. The audit was concerning all the National Cathedral project. But then I say, and I'm sending Guasiatu and DC for money Guasintino. The Auditor General ye Ghana near a buying way in a tiana cano. Ye kase omra may different audit said ye beya ye bet me chinchim and samana tram kwasia sem. Because bra, me aba me panyin. Me kuma ohweme. Aban ben and the beya den edi aban dada bi ni project because ye nkoye auditor. Obeye fabi non ye ni nyina. It doesn't make any sense. It is an issue of being stupid. And obey sir. But because I know that these guys are not stupid in that manner, but they are doing all this just to cover themselves, and they say, "Yeah, but chichre Auditor General Ghana and Selgunachi." So on trade them kwasi asem farmer for no mo farmer bonten e mekava omwani mugwasi a sabio report we e de about bonten. Entabusia, if you want to know today, Felix Owusu or Ofosu, what is the name? I don't know. Ofosu Kwakye. The press conference now here, you know, a bogus, a senseless, a baseless, a just a showcase of stupidity at the highest level. Nyansa ba akukura nim. Onimu nyansa kete. This guy is not doing a good job for Mahama. This guy is actually putting Mahama into trouble because in some no can yanum kura yanko school kurano yet me punchy hose a womb editor at T4. Such a stupid spokesperson for the president. Koshini said the Mimi can say I think Ferris was caught in a married woman's room doing Salome. The lady's brother-in-law hit a wood on Ferris' head, and because of that, this guy can lie. This guy can lie. He's a liar, a very big liar. And then Busiamfo, Felix Kwakye, Nkwasi Asemno, any adibesi. Mahama is an incompetent president. Mahama is a thief. Mahama is a liar. And Mahama has associated himself with thieves and liars in his government. Mame Diana Piam Mwakwaba. Addo Isaac was Mwakwaba Yepa.